Hello and welcome to Learning Office 2016. My name is Mike Henry and this is the second video from Word Chapter 2. In this video we're going to focus on creating a header, and in this case it's going to be a MLA style header. So we're going to look at the header in Word. In particular we're going to do it as an MLA style, but I want to show you a couple things about the header. There's a couple ways to get into the header. You can come up to Insert, the tab up here, and do Insert, and then down here you can move to where it says Headers or Footers, and you'll get into the header or footer. Obviously there's a little drop down here, and we can click on the drop down, and it can build a pre-existing header that you might want to use. And this one they call an Austin, which has 3 typing areas in there. This one already has a blue style editing in there, or you can just do a blank one, and anyway you can move into the header that way. I find it's easier to come up into the gray area and just double click, and now I'm into the header. You'll notice that the header is now opened up here, and down at the bottom the footer is opened up here, so I can enter into the header and footer at either time. And then up here you'll notice that we now have a header and footer toolbar. So now I can start doing things inside my header or footer, and I have toolbars that will allow me to do certain things with that. Now for this style I could put in all kinds of different things. I can put in dates, I could put in the name of the document, I could actually put in pictures if I wanted to put a logo here. But because we're working with MLA style, we are going to be putting the last name and the page number, and that's always on the far right hand side. So you'll notice my vertical insertion point is over here. So what I do is I come over here just underneath the marker for the end of here, and I just double click. And you can see my vertical insertion point has moved over here. And now when I start typing, the letters are going to go out. So this is obviously my paper. So I'm going to put in here my last name, Henry, and then I put a space. Now a lot of people by accident just go up and hit the number 1 like this, and then they say, okay, my header's done. Let me close my header here, and I'm just going to put in the a page break so we can jump to page 2, and you can see page 2 still has Henry 1. Obviously that's not a good idea, because every page in the document is going to say Henry 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back to my original footer, and I'm going to take this number 1 out of there. Okay. Instead what I'm going to do is I am going to put in the page number directly, and you can see right here we have this piece that says add page number, and I click on that, and it said I can put it at the top of the page, all kinds of different places. I'm going to pick the current position because I have my vertical insertion point right where I want it. And I can pick all kinds of different styles. You can see there's an accent, page 1 of how many, and all those kind of things. For an MLA, just a plain number, I hit here, and now you can see where it says Henry 1. So my header has been set up. If I scroll down to page 2, you can see where it switches to Henry 2. So my header is now set up. That's all I want in my header, and I'm good to go. So this was a quick video to show us how to work with the header in Word, and then we really boiled that down to how to create an MLA style header in Word.